Am I the asshole for sending our son away after he revealed to his sister's friends that she has dentures? No, this sounds like a silly ass story. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta read this one. Am I the asshole for sending our son away after he revealed to his sister's friends that she has dentures? My husband and I have a 14-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son. When our daughter was 8, she developed a very rare mouth infection that just absolutely devastated her teeth and gums. She ended up losing all her teeth in both sets and had to have some corrective work done just so she could have regular dentures. Obviously, this was very traumatic for her, and she's still in therapy to help cope to this day. Our daughter is understandably very self-conscious about this. None of her friends knew about them. In fact, nobody besides her doctor and dentist know outside of the family. She doesn't want people to know. She's very worried about people finding out and won't even take her teeth out in front of the rest of us. She's worried someone will see. Her and her brother had a good relationship until he did what he did last week. He somehow recorded her taking out her teeth without her noticing and then showed all her friends when they were over. Not only have they all turned on her, but half the school is teasing her non-stop. Fuck. She even had to change her phone number because dozens of kids were texting her the most vile things imaginable. Hey yo, nah, I ain't even read the whole story yet. Not the asshole. Son is a dickhead. Son needs to get his ass beat. I have never been more ashamed of one of my children until that moment. I don't know where we went wrong raising him, but apparently he thought it would be funny. After I kicked out her friends who were mocking her and helped her through a panic attack, I called my father to pick him up and told him to pack a bag and get the fuck out. He's been staying with my parents 2 towns over. They didn't know what happened until 2 days ago. That came up because driving him to school was becoming a hassle and they wanted to know what was up. When I explained, they were disgusted, but still wanted to know when they could bring him home. I asked them if they take care of registering him for school in their town, but they agreed but were shocked. My husband and I talked and we just cannot have him here. His sister hates him. We're so ashamed we can't even think of calling him. It sounds awful, but I don't think our relationship can recover from this. But maybe this is what he needs. No friends, no family aside from his grandparents. Having to start over might just set him right. My parents are willing to keep him until he's 18, but I think we're too emotionally charged to be making this decision now. Whew. The son is 16 and the daughter is 14. Nah, he should know better. Nah, he should definitely know better. Fuck him. Nah, not the asshole. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. He too fucking old. Too old to be fucking with your 14-year-old daughter, bro. I mean, your 14-year-old sister, bro. What the fuck, nigga? You're a dickhead. Like, bro, you are a true asshole, nigga. Like, fuck you, nigga. Nah, fuck that. Nah, not the asshole, bro. Not the asshole. Yeah, if there was some shit like they was in elementary or some shit like that, I'd be a little bit more lenient. That'd still be some fucked up shit. I think it was, I don't know. I guess elementary, you kind of young, you really don't know like right and wrong and shit type shit. But like, I would be slightly more lenient if they was like 7, 8 type shit, you know. But 16 and 14, fuck that, nigga. You are a incomprehensible jackass, nigga. You deserve to get kicked the fuck out the house. What the fuck? Fuck that. I would hate you too. If I was the sister, nigga, you ain't my fucking brother no more. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah, bro. Fuck that. Nah. Parents cool. Sister cool. Grandparents cool. Son is a right dickhead, nigga. Fuck him. 100%. Like, what's up, Cobalt? We on this Reddit, man. We doing some Reddit. Send him halfway across the country. Honestly, shit, I think that nigga still too close, y'all. He 2 towns over, nigga. I think the grandparents should move. They should move to the other side of the country with his ass. They can let him back, but only if they knock his teeth out. Yeah, no, for real. They got it. Yeah, you want to come back to the family, nigga. Bitch, nigga, knock all your teeth out. Now you got to get dentures. Nigga, how I feel? How does it feel? Nah, man. Videoed her without her knowledge. Humiliated her to everybody in the school. And also, we got to call the other kids out, too. The other kids some dickheads, too. You feel me? What is with teenagers, bro? I don't know. Maybe I'm looking through roles. I feel like even when I was a teen, I did some fucked up shit, saying some fucked up shit to people. I wouldn't have did some shit like that though. And I ain't trying to make it like a generational thing, because obviously it's not that. Every generation got some dickheads in it, but like, what is with teenagers, dude? Niggas like real life. I guess I can't even really say it's teenagers. It's motherfuckers. It's adults that don't have compassion for motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What's with people, nigga? Like, That, for real, that's some sociopath shit. That's some, like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, nigga, what's funny about that? You feel me? Your little sister developed a fucked up, like, teeth disease when she was very young, lost all her teeth, and has to live her whole life with dentures, nigga. Why the fuck would you videotape her and show it to the whole school, or show it to her friends, and then her friends showed it to the whole school, and now everybody texting her like, "Oh, bitch, you ain't got no teeth." Like, nigga, what? Bro, that's some evil shit. Like, for real, like, no funny shit. That's some evil shit. Fuck that, bro. Nah, parents is cool, bro. Y'all not assholes at all. Fuck him. 100%. 100%. That's easy as shit. Am I the asshole for locking my wife out of the... Hold on. This will sound crazy. Hold on. Our house has an attached garage and a door between the garage and the house. I have a habit of locking the house doors. This door, even if the garage door is closed, front door, back door. My wife regularly comes home late, like after 8 p.m. late. She drives into the garage and comes through that door. Here's the weird part. She refuses to carry a house key with her. I mean, any house key. Not the garage door, not the front door, not the back door. She also won't put one in her car. Her reason is that she doesn't use the front door, so she doesn't need a house key. Why wouldn't you need a house key to your house? Just off this right here, I'm gonna say not the asshole because your wife sound dumb as fuck. To be so honest, I don't need a house key. Why wouldn't you need a house key? Why wouldn't you need a house key to your house? Your house, your wife sound like a dumbass. Let me keep it a buck. I often take the kids out for a walk, scooter ride, bike ride through the garage after dinner, or take the trash out. And since I'm not thinking, I lock the door behind us when I come back in. So when she parks in the garage, she ends up locked out of the house. Then she comes home and has to text me to unlock the door and is mad at me. Am I the asshole? No. Am I the asshole for locking my house door? No. Your wife, I ain't even gonna say your wife an asshole. Well, actually, no, I am gonna say she an asshole. She get an asshole for mad at you, but she's also a fucking idiot for not keeping a house key on her. Like, Mary's an idiot. What happened here? What the fuck kind of dumbass logic? I don't use the front door, so why the fuck would I need a house key? It's your house. Why wouldn't you have a key? Why would you not have a key? Right, this happens often. It sound like my man's is doing like the normal human thing and being like, well, every time I leave or every time I come back to the house, I'm gonna lock my house door because that's the thing that makes sense to do. And this dumb bitch comes home and be like, I can't get in the house. If only there was some sort of tool, some sort of implement that I could use to tumble the lock and get into my house. What the fuck? You're stupid. This nigga poop is so dim-witted. No, for real. What's the problem? Why would you not just carry a house key to your house? This shit making me mad. This shit is upsetting me. It's upsetting me and my homegirl, because if you can't go to Della Noche's, then where the fuck can you go? You feel me? Like, why the fuck wouldn't you have a house key? Why? What's the problem? It's like, what the fuck? This might be the stupidest React court Am I the Asshole I ever read. She refuses to carry a house key on her and is mad every time she's locked out of the house. This wouldn't happen if you just had a house key. You know how easy it is? Everybody with a house does it. Everybody with a house got a key. Bitch, shut up. What the fuck? That's just making me mad. What the fuck? She gonna be over encumbered and got a job. Bitch, you better empty your inventory. What? This bitch refuses to carry a key to her own house. What's her problem? No, that shit got me tight. It's got me mad. Like, why the fuck would you not just carry a key to your own crib? Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Am I the asshole for wearing a kimono to prom? Okay. This sounds like some racially insensitive shit. So, What we need? What's your race? We need extra info for this. All right. On my phone, so please excuse any errors. I am a junior in high school. My parents are divorced and my stepmom is Japanese. We get along really well, and I think my mom is jealous of her sometimes. Prom was last weekend, and I was at my dad's for the weekend. So he was taking me. I originally was going to wear a red dress that I bought with my own money. My stepmom pulled me aside before I was supposed to get ready and showed me her kimono that she owned. She said if I could wear this if I wanted to. It was gorgeous, so I said yes. She had a good time getting me ready, and I brought the other dress to wear during the main party. All the official pictures were taken in the kimono. I had a great time. My mom got all pictures today, and she was not happy. She asked why the hell I would wear that, and it sounds like the mom is racist. It don't sound like, at first I thought it was gonna be like the teenager was culturally appropriating, but the stepmom offered to give her the kimono, and she was just like, it's cool, I'll wear it, and you know, whatever. And then the mom like, why are you wearing this shit? She got the picture, she's like, what the fuck? My fault. She asked why the hell I would wear that, and it wasn't appropriate. We got in an argument and I got grounded. I know she laid into my dad for it. I asked my friend, she has Japanese heritage, about what she thought of the dress, and she wasn't happy with me wearing it either. Oh shit, hold on, maybe it was cultural appropriation. Hold on, you said this. Wait a minute. Am I the asshole? My mom and friend were unhappy. I don't know. Now that the actual Japanese friend is mad, now I'm like, wait a minute. But also, the Japanese stepmom said it was cool. I don't know. I'm black, so I really ain't got no place to say. I ain't got no place to say this shit. No way. Edit. I'm gonna read the edit. Fuck it. So my school has a large Asian population. Just found out most people think I did this for attention since they didn't know about my stepmom. Probably should have thought about that beforehand so that the gossip is gonna suck for a while. Damage control it is. On a side note, I now know my mom was so upset. I now know why my mom was so upset. Basically, she has been getting calls about it, basically asking what the fuck, which makes her explain, which brings up the divorce, and then my stepmom is much younger, so overall bad day for her. Okay, so it seemed like the stepmom was like, hey, if you want to wear my kimono, it's cool. So she thought, okay, it's cool. I'm gonna wear the kimono. She went to school. All the Japanese kids looked at her and was like, what the fuck? Why this bitch wearing a fucking kimono? Bitch, we ain't give you the okay for that. Then I guess they told their parents like, yeah, Sally down the street, her ass pulled up to the prom in a kimono. So they called the mom like, hey. What the fuck is the big idea giving your daughter a kimono? And she's like, wait a minute. The mom like, wait, I didn't okay that. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm divorced and my ex-husband married an Asian woman, and I don't know. I don't think it's my place to say. I'm gonna just lay down the events as I understand them and let everybody else come to their own conclusion. Because I don't want to say that. I honestly don't got an opinion. I don't have the cultural background to say whether that's inappropriate or not. I'm always in a situation like this. I'm always going to side with the people who are poised to be affected by the action. So if the Japanese population of the students and the parents say it wasn't cool, I say it wasn't cool. That's how I give it up. Next case. You feel me? You know, I'm gonna keep my black ass out of Japanese business. Am I the asshole for not helping my wife's sister and husband move into their new home? In this situation, I think this could have been fixed if she ran this by the. You said she needed to check. She needed to check in. She needed to check in. And she needed to check in before she did this. Am I the asshole for refusing to listen to mother-in-law's speech on my wedding? Hold on. He said, turn that shit off, bitch. We ain't trying to hear that. So I hate speeches. I never understood the appeal. I think they are boring, exhausting, and very, very forced. But having said that, this is just my opinion. I never force it on anyone. I have sat through long excruciating. I think that's supposed to be excruciating. Speeches without complaining like any other decent human being. When it was my turn to get married, however, I requested no speeches. We wrote that we loved everyone and that we knew they loved us. So if you want to say anything, say it to us directly in private. My husband thought it was funny, but he knew my feelings about speeches. We had a small wedding with only loved ones. A weekend long. My husband loves games, so the wedding planner did a really great Taskmaster type of game. Oh, that's a 5 cost 0 power that copies the power of the last card you play. I know about that. And everyone appreciated it. Dinner came and mother-in-law stood up and started by saying, I know we are forbidden to make speeches by the bride, but this is my only son getting married, so I will say what I want to. I didn't hear the rest because I was seeing red. My sisters and bridesmaids were shocked. I pretended like she wasn't talking and continued my conversation with my girls. They did the same. Mother-in-law was furious. Both sister-in-laws were furious, and my husband was very angry that it showed in his profile. He refused to look at me. The rest of the night was awkward. My husband sighed, sulking in their seats. I wanted to make sure it wasn't ruined for the rest of us, and we ended up having a blast. Next day, I spent it with my family and friends. My husband said that I was very wrong in what I did. I couldn't force mother-in-law to shut the fuck up, and he knew she wouldn't no matter how much we told her. And I shouldn't have disrespected and humiliated her like this. Our marriage started on the wrong foot, it seems. Am I the asshole? P.S. Mother-in-law loves making speeches, sometimes 15 minutes long, and not usually mean speeches. Not unusually mean speeches disguised as humor that often isn't appreciated at all by the speakee. I kind of want to say like everybody sucks, but at the same time, it's her wedding. She specifically requested not to make a speech. Mother-in-law went against that. But at the same time, like, fucking get over it. Just let the bitch talk for a little 15 minutes and then you can go right back to doing whatever the fuck you was doing. Is it that serious? That's how, like, I've said this mad times on React Court, bro. Am I the ass? I've said this hella times, bro. These wedding shits are so over dramatic for no reason, bro. I just feel like it's not that deep. Like I said, at the end of the day, though, it's her wedding, it's her day. She gets the right to pick and choose how the day goes. You know what I'm saying? So I always default to that. But like at the same time, just let the bitch talk. Just let her talk. Like she said, bro, it's her son's wedding. She can't say a few words. They specifically asked for no speeches. The mother-in-law needs to get eaten by sharks. You know, like I said, that is my day, and I said don't do it, so don't do it. That's fair. That's fair. But I mean, damn, do it really need to be a whole fucking procedure? Like, do it really, like this? It's just like, do it really need to be this whole event? Did it have to turn into this whole scene where you and your friends talking over her and shit? Like you know, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm just not this fucking confrontational. You know what I'm saying? I'd have just been like, all right, here she go with her fucking speech. Just let her get it off. Just let her get it off, and then we can go right back to all the shit we regularly plan afterwards. Like I said though, at the end of the day, I agree that the mother-in-law was in the wrong for going against the wife's wishes. It's her wedding. She said no speeches, so shut the fuck up. She got the right to be upset about it. I'm just saying I wouldn't have turned it into a whole thing. That's me though. But I do agree that she not the asshole for it though. Cause she said specifically, don't do a speech at my wedding, bitch. This is my wedding. I don't want no speech. Don't do a speech. I just don't think it deserved to be this whole thing. I'm like, it really, like, at the end of the day, it really don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. 15 minutes. 15 minutes worth of shit. Just let her say her little piece and then go back to the Taskmaster game. I don't even know what a fucking Taskmaster game is. You feel me? So like I said, I'm gonna say not the asshole because you specifically requested no speeches. I just don't think it's that deep. I just don't think it's that serious. That's what I'm gonna say. Would I be the asshole if I made my dogs the flower girl? Why is this? It's always like you find one wedding bitch and then it's 6 wedding joints in a row. Wait, hold on. Am I the asshole for not concealing my accent and my? It's just what. Hold on. I do want to read this one though. I want to read this one. I'm 25 and heavily Irish, thick accent, and most of my family are American and can't understand what I'm saying. They can't understand what I'm saying half the damn time. I'm able to hide my accent, though it's a bit hard. And my sister asked me if I was to attend her wedding, that I would have to speak as an American, since it's an American wedding. And like I said, nobody can understand me. I have a sore throat from allergies and high pollen count. Shit, who you telling, nigga? Me too. I'm over here, throat hurt like a motherfucker right now. All this damn talking and shit. I might fuck around, make some tea or something. So it makes it double hard to speak as an American. So I told my sister if I were to attend, she would have to accept that I have a thick accent and can't talk like she does, which made her very, very angry. I'm friends with her husband-to-be, and he says that she's uninviting me if I can't do a simple damn thing for her on her special day, her words, and her husband doesn't want to get involved, which I understand. So I told her that if she wants her brother to attend her wedding, I wouldn't be hiding my accent. So I told her that if she wants her brother to attend her wedding, I wouldn't be hiding my accent, and she knows that's a stupid thing, but it's her wedding, her rules. So Reddit, am I the asshole for not doing something so simple? I know what I just said, right? I think this is a dumbass request, and I think that Sean O'Reilly, O'Reilly, you are not the asshole. Cause what the fuck? Put on a fake accent for my wedding, bitch. Fuck you. Like what? This one time, like bro, cook. Nah, fuck that. Nah, she don't get this. Nah, cause that's different. That's different. I feel like that's different than like saying no speeches. You asking somebody to completely change the way they talk. That's dumb as fuck. This not like asking the mother-in-law to wear a color dress. This not making no speeches. That's like some secondary shit that's easy not to do. Asking somebody, hey, you're Irish. Can you speak like, can you speak American in this bitch? That's dumb as fuck. Nah, you not the asshole for that. Your sister a dickhead. And then uninvite you gonna uninvite your brother to the wedding because he got an accent? Oh, you a real dickhead. you a real dickhead for that. That's some dumb shit. Not the asshole at all. If anything, you should think of your accent. Irish accents are the fucking best. This is the dumbest request I've heard in a while. Like seriously, I can't even comprehend it. I haven't been an accent myself, but the drunker I get, the more bog Irish it gets. If you stay sober, you can manage it, but really would you want to? Americans love the Irish accent. Generally, it's considered hot. Now, I wouldn't go that far. Is she worried you're gonna have legions of women hanging off of you? You will speak English in this country. He told our brother go back to Ireland. What the fuck? Oh, bitch, you a dickhead. Not the asshole, bro. Speak how you speak, nigga. What the fuck? You can't accept me. What you like? Bitch, you Irish, bitch. What you? Shut up. That's how you know I be getting frustrated. If I say just shut up, that's how you know I'm frustrated with this shit. Shut up. Would I be the asshole if I refused to purchase my daughter a car after she backstabbed her brother? This sound kind of crazy. He said, nah. I'm putting you in this motherfucker, man. I, female 38, have 2 children. Kara, female 17, and Jake, male 16. Since Jake was 14, he has been dating Josh, male 17. Okay, I know what he is. Those two were extremely close and seemed like a good fit. Here comes the issue. The other day, Jake came into my room sobbing. He showed me a screenshot of text between him and Josh, and they basically said, in summary, that Josh and Kara have been... Oh, that's fucked up. Josh and Kara have been flirting for months and kissed last weekend, and that he wanted to leave him for her. I was dumbfounded. I comforted him, but I did not want to jump to any conclusions because I know siblings fight often, so I asked Kara about it, and she admitted to it and said Jake was too ugly for him. Whoa. I was absolutely mortified that my daughter could do this. She went on and showed zero remorse. I told her it is unacceptable what she did and that she needs to apologize and stop seeing Josh. She called me a controlling, in the comments, bro, confirmed he was autistic. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want to laugh at cuss. She called me a controlling bitch. I then told her she is not getting a car for her birthday and she is being cruel for no reason. She started crying and said I was prioritizing Jake. I then told her she couldn't hurt people with no consequences and that it's tacky to do that. She hasn't spoken to me since. I do understand it was Josh's fault too, but Josh is not my child. Not the asshole. Kara's a bitch. Fuck her. Man stealing whore. Motherfucker harlot. Slut. Oh, fuck. They gotta be white. She called her dad a bitch. You know how white kids be. Not the asshole. She doesn't sound emotionally mature enough for a car, nor self-aware and minimally kind to others. Yeah, facts. Not the asshole. Kids aren't entitled to a car, and she's acting really entitled for someone who treats her sibling like shit. Wow, not the asshole. Your daughter is downright disrespectful to you and her brother. You do not have to provide your child with a car. She doesn't sound mature enough for one anyway. Facts. Why steal a bisexual nigga from your brother? That bitch, that's crazy. And Josh a weirdo too, nigga. You on sibling hop? Fuck homie hopping. You sibling hopping? Ugh. Yuck. Where's your respect? And why the asshole for getting mad and crying when my boyfriend ruined my hair? Yeah, that nigga ain't shit, dog. For real. Facts. Uh-oh, wait. Hey, yo, we got a thread with a converted black person? Oh, shit. Throw it away because he might see this, but at this point, I'm not really sure I care if he does. I, 18 female black, have been dating my boyfriend, 18 male white. Okay, so look, I'm gonna tell you right now. The problem is, the proof is in the pudding, lady. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. Hey, she definitely not. I'm gonna tell you right now, we didn't even finish the first sentence yet. She not the asshole, 100%. We know what the problem is right there. I see the problem. All right, but fuck, we don't read the whole thing though, fuck it. I, 18 female black, have been dating my boyfriend, 18 male white, for a year now. We went to the same high school, graduated together, we were best friends pre-relationship, so we've always been pretty close. Ever since I was very young, I've always been a perfectionist when it comes to my appearance, especially my hair. Wigs, blowouts, silk press, braids, you name, the hairstyle, I've had it. And all my friends and family know that I'm very cautious of what people do around my hair when it's fairly new. No touching it, no playing in it, etc. But recently I got a blowout. It was my first blowout in years, and I went to a salon I had never been to before to get it. It costed about $120 and it was worth it. I felt beautiful in my hair, also paid for my blowout with my own money. This is important for the rest of the story. Fast forward, about a day after my trip to the salon, I meet up with my boyfriend so we can hang out. He seemed to really like my hair, and I gave him the usual rundown of what he can and cannot do around it. But I put a lot more emphasis on not playing in it and not getting any liquid near my hair, as it can revert back faster and it would be a waste of money. While I was telling him this, he was joking around about how he didn't think it was that serious. See, because you dating a white boy. But I brushed it off as he plays around like that, making fun of my perfectionism. A lot as a joke prior to this situation. A few hours later, we're relaxing on the couch, and when he goes to get a drink, he comes back moments later with a bottle of water. He looks extremely suspicious, laughing and giggling while looking at me. Aw. You got a brother? You got a brother, you need to get him to whoop his ass. I already know what's about to happen. I already know what's about to happen. But I didn't think anything of it until he starts coming a lot closer towards me, water open, hovering over me while laughing and saying things like, a little water won't fuck it up, and it's not that serious, chill, while I'm trying to get him away from me. My struggle made me hit his wrist, which made the water spill all over me. Half of it went directly on top of my head, the other half on my clothes and the couch. I immediately jump up and start yelling at him, asking him why he would do that to me while trying to take off my drenched shirt. During this argument, he acts as if he did nothing wrong, and he says he didn't think it was a big deal. This set me off, and I run upstairs crying while searching inside of his linen closet for a towel to dry me off. It's been about 3 days since I've been over at his house. He's tried to contact me multiple times, and he has cashed at me $150 to get my hair redone. I feel like he doesn't know how he actually made me feel and is trying to save face by sending me money. But on the other hand, I'm starting to think I may have overreacted and that this is all kind of stupid. Not at all, beautiful black woman! Oh, that was corny as fuck, my fault. But no, for real, on some serious shit, not at all, not at all, not at all, not at all. That you did not overreact at all. That was perfect, regular ass reaction. Even Nigga said that's getting clapped. Even if this was a black nigga, even if this was a black nigga, it'd be fucked up. Even if it was a black nigga, it'd be fucked up. That ain't, you know what I mean? No, I don't know. This ain't no overreaction. He shouldn't have did that stupid dumb shit. You feel me? 100%. You not in the wrong. Fuck that. I had to take my gardening gloves off. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you got me fucked up. No. Not the, no, 100% not the asshole. Fuck him. Fuck him. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say. I mean, I don't think it's, I don't know. I'm probably about to lose the few women audience that I got. I wouldn't say it's that big of a deal to break up with him over it, but just off the fact that he's white, I think you should break up with him anyway. All right, let's read the edits though. Nigga said, dark skin, I love black girls with those big juicy, but what do you say? All right, let's read the edits, man. Update. This blew up more than I thought it would. Reddit is genuinely helpful. Thank you for all the advice. I've read all your comments and I'd like to answer some questions before I have a proper update to give you all. Did you educate him prior to the situation? Did he know what he did was wrong? It seems like she said that she tells everybody like, yo, look, just got my hair did. Don't fuck with it. Don't play with it. Woo, 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 woo. You feel me? So it seems, I would assume that he did know. But let's read the update. Whenever I get a style that my boyfriend has never seen on me before, I always tell him what he can and cannot do. For example, the first time I got Bantu knots, I don't know if I said that right. I told him not, I like them shits though. I fuck with those. I told him not to touch my hair without asking since it could ruin the style and it would make me uncomfortable. Or if I have wigs or weave, I tell him not to pull on it or touch it without asking. I try my best to educate him on my hair. He does his own research sometimes, although I'm not sure if this could be considered research. When I feel like doing my own hair, he watches me or watches the tutorial I pull up and he asks questions so he understands some processes when it comes to my hair. See, so the precedent has been set about her hair and how she likes to deal with it and what he can and can't do with it, and he still wants to fuck around and play with it. Asshole, fuck him. Why did you bring race? Because it's important, nigga. Fuck is you talking? I hate Reddit. I hate Reddit. My boyfriend and I come from two very different cultural backgrounds and upbringings. I'm African American, as I stated, and I grew up around a lot of black women who taught me how to take care of my hair and that I should treasure it. He is white, and he grew up in an area that's 50-50 when it comes to white and other people of color population, if that makes any sense. We come from completely different backgrounds. He only recently became exposed to black culture when he transferred to our high school, 70% black there, and started being friends with / dating me. He has bone straight hair, mine is 4A. As you can see, we're very different. I thought it would be important to bring race into this to give some context as to why I was initially angry and upset at him. I'm not sure how to respond to people saying that I shouldn't bring race into it. Fuck every dumbass white boy, white motherfucker on this dumbass thread that say, why you bring race into this? You just like... Let me chill out. Cause I get turned up in this motherfucker. I get turned up in this motherfucker, man. Fuck. And I love that she explained it so fucking succinctly. Like, shout out this beautiful black woman. You feel me? Fuck them dumbass, man. Does he make fun of you for your perfectionism often? And are you laughing with him? Yes and yes. When he makes fun of me, I never thought it was to be genuinely mean, although I'm starting to overthink that now. And I usually get on him about something silly back, like his outfit or something he does weird, like the way he eats pizza or something stupid like that. Where I'm from, we call it Joning. Oh, you from the DMV? I appreciate everyone who commented, even the people who weren't that nice to me. I'll update again once I talk to him. Yeah, man, not the 100% not the asshole. Like I said, even if this was a nigga, even if she was dating a black nigga, it would still be fucked up to do. Like, just off top, she told you, don't get no water in my shit. Don't play with it. And then to have the precedent set that she always tells this nigga, like, when I get a new style, I get a new woo woo, I tell this nigga the procedures, woo 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 woo. So you knowing all that, you still fucked with it, you still played with it, dumbass, fuck you. Like I said, even if this wasn't a white dude, if it was a black nigga, it'd still be fucked up. It'd still be some asshole shit. I'm gonna dive in these comments. But I just know they're gonna make me angry. I just know. If someone did that to me when I started my locks, yeah, nigga, I would too. You know what I mean? If I start my journey, nigga, and somebody get to playing in my shit, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. If you, I'm already gonna have a hard time keeping my shit together. I don't need you trying to fuck it up. But no, man, I just think, man, you know, I don't want to get into another little racial thing on this bitch, man. I think I do that a lot. And I don't want to alienate none of my audience. I don't want to alienate nobody in chat for real. But some of you motherfuckers just don't understand, bro. Niggas take that shit serious, nigga. Hey, niggas alien. I would like to alienate anybody that's got a problem with me talking about it. I would like to, if you feel upset about it, then I gotta weed you out. But yeah, man, like certain motherfuckers just don't understand that we look at hair differently. You know what I'm saying? We cherish this shit. I cherish mine, even though I don't take care of it that well. You feel me? I cherish my shit though, and we all do. Maybe not all of us, but a lot of us do. It's not just dead particles that pop up out of our shit. It's a part of our person. It's a part of our identity. You feel me? I understand for you wake up, you just put water in your shit, you go about your day. But us, and I'm sure other white people do too, and other people from different cultures and shit. But like we in general, we take better care of our shit. We cherish our shit different. Just because you don't mean you can project that onto us and be like, oh, well, I don't think it's that serious, so you shouldn't. Fuck you. I love my hair. She loves her hair. She don't want you fucking with it. You know she don't want you fucking with it. Why would you fuck with it? Dumbass nigga. Not the asshole I break up. Yeah, talk to these niggas. Excellent present. Not the asshole that was really disrespectful for him. If he is genuinely remorseful, there's hope. The Cash App is a good start. I hope you're okay. Being disrespected like that by someone you're supposed to be able to trust hurts no matter what it's about. Facts. Talk to him and bop, do wop, and doo. I bet you black. Is this a what's my man's name? What's the nigga from That's So Raven? Because that was my initial thought process. Bro. I have free for dreads. They've been with me through the tough times and shit like it means more to me than some white boy. Yeah, like that's for real, bro. Like we just look at the shit different. Why would you say that? Nah, okay, it's the upvoted comments all say not the asshole. But I'm sure if I went deep in this motherfucker, I'm sure niggas would be like, stupid black bitch, why would you bring up race? What does race have to do with this? Shut up, you dumbass nigga. Get out your fucking sheltered ass suburban community that you live in, you dumb bitch. I'm sorry. You don't know not one black person in your fucking life. You want to talk about what black people think. Shut the fuck up. Shout out her though, bro. And I hope you find a better nigga. And like, race aside, I hope you just find somebody that respects you and respects your fucking boundaries. Fuck the bullshit, fuck the hair shit. It ain't even really about the hair. It's the fact that you set them boundaries and bro tried to play with them. Even if it wasn't that serious. If I tell you don't fuck with my hair, don't fuck with my hair. All right. Am I the asshole for asking the ground? Am I the asshole for asking a grandma to stop literally screaming in a restaurant? Beware of Ramen street paragraph, kill yourself speak. All right. Am I the asshole for asking a grandma to stop literally screaming in a restaurant? 2 nights ago, I was out to eat with my husband and kids at a family-friendly restaurant. The kind of place one expects to see lots of families with young children. Think pizza and chicken fingers. A few tables down was a large party with a baby. Every so often, the baby would make a cute babbling sound, no problem, it's a family restaurant. But then an older woman, presumably the baby's grandma, would imitate the baby's sound, but it probably 3 times. The baby like, goo goo gaga. My granny like, goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga. I'd be like, yeah, oh bitch, shut up. Y'all, you louder than the fucking baby. How you louder than the baby, bitch? No, that's after after 15 minutes of this, I walked over to the other table and asked if they could keep it down a bit. I told them I understand it's fun to be out with the baby. It wasn't that long ago for me, but I asked that the big people keep their voices attuned to the volume of the kids. How you? She like, bitch, you louder than the fucking baby. She said, bitch, how about you match your kids' volume? I would be embarrassed if that happened to me. Like, I'm in a restaurant yelling everything my baby say, and then another grown ass adult walk up to me and be like, hey, bro, keep it down, nigga, match your baby volume. I'd be like, oh shit. I go home and kill myself. All right. She have no respect. Okay, wait, who was I? All right. One of the other women stands up and starts screaming at me that she has a right to bring her kids to a goddamn bitch. Nobody mad at the kid. Nobody said nothing about the baby, bitch. We talk about you. The baby is fine. The baby has the baby is talking at room and you know what I'm saying, at room volume. She's talking at baby talking at regular volume. You the one screaming, lady. Oh my god. Okay. One of the women stands up and starts screaming that she has a right to bring her baby to the goddamn family restaurant and that I need to stop harassing her family. I calmly explain to her that the baby is doing great. The baby is doing fine. I don't have no problem with the baby at all. But the adults should try not to scream louder than the baby while playing with the baby. This woman goes off on me, screaming and yelling that I'm harassing her family, that they have a right to bring their baby wherever they want, and threw some nice 4-letter words in my direction too. Yes, including that one. Dick. The entire party finally got up in a huff, shouted, clearly families aren't welcome here anymore, and stormed out of the restaurant with their meal still on the table. The manager came by and told me he heard the whole thing and that the family skipped out on a $70 bill. I offered to, damn, oh, you better than me. I'd have been like, well, what the fuck you asking? Why you telling me? I'm not about to pay it. What the fuck? Why you, hey manager, suck my dick. I don't know what you want from me, nigga. I didn't dine and dash. They ain't got shit to do with me, nigga, what? I would call a waiter over and be like, hey, plus 10 on your tip if you tell him to shut the fuck up. I offered to pay it, but he refused, insisting that it wasn't my fault. Oh, okay. I thought the manager was gonna be like, bitch, you need to pay this. I'd be like, what the fuck? However, for the entire rest of the meal, multiple people at further away tables kept staring at me. And we were in the parking lot on our way out. A woman I'd never seen before came up to me and told me I should be ashamed of myself for telling that nice family to leave, even though that's not what I even asked. I just feel so frustrated because people seem so angry at me, even though I'm sure they only heard the other woman's side of the conversation, I assume. Because she was screaming while I was trying to maintain a calm voice. Am I the asshole? Not at all. What the fuck? Not at all, bro. That family is insane. Everybody in that family is a weirdo except for the fucking baby. The rest of them niggas need to mind their fucking business and eat your fucking food. Certified white victim moment, no, for real. I just can't imagine, nigga. How you louder than the baby? You a grown ass adult. How you louder than the baby? I ain't never. Nigga said, I'm fucking crying imagine the decrepit old lady. Go right out. All in the Chuck E. Cheese or whatever the fuck. All in the Chuck E. Cheese. Screaming, Google Gaga! Google Gaga! Over the baby. Over the baby? The baby is maintaining a regular ass volume. And you loud. Oh my God, bro. Holy shit, that's so funny. That family is insane. You are not the asshole. Ma'am. Holy shit, bro, that's so funny. Not the asshole, but conversation wasn't your best move. Your best move was to complain to management and let them handle it. Like Tori said, just, hey, excuse me, waiter. That family, they're loud as shit. I don't know why they keep copying their baby at 4 times the volume, but can you go tell them to shut the fuck up? Here go $10. No, for real. Not the asshole. They came off as scammers just looking for any reason to skip out on their bill. If the manager had asked them to quiet down, they would have pulled the exact same stunt. Notice how they conveniently became obnoxious only after scarfing. I mean, they said they left their meal on the table. I feel like you making a fan fiction, to be honest. I think they just crazy. I think they're just an insane group of people. I don't think they're scammers. They said they left the food on the table, so I don't think them niggas are scammers, but whatever. Not the asshole. These parents don't let their kids out in public unless they can be. It's not even these niggas. Yo, the situation is so mind-boggling because everybody is making the assumption that the baby was loud. It's so crazy because it's flipped. The baby was chilling. It was the fucking granny that was tripping. They like, yeah, man, nah, it ain't your fault. Babies be tripping, bro. The baby was cool. I ain't tripping on the baby. The baby was fine. This shit is so funny, bruh. They said your baby is, no, they said your baby is doing great. No problem with him at all. The baby is doing great. No problem with me at all. But the adults should try not to scream louder than the baby. Dog, that's so funny. This is so funny, bruh. Holy shit, bruh. The baby catching dog ass strays because of granny. The baby like, I ain't hit this shit. I said Google Gaga at a regular ass volume. I said Google Gaga. Granny talking about Google Gaga. All right, bro. Next thread, bro. Not the asshole. Them people are crazy. Bro, I'm in here hot, bro. This is a funny ass Reddit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad we brought. Hey, Ghostly, you still here, bro? I'm glad you said this, man. This shit got me crying, bro. Bro, the baby probably like, bitch, would you shut up? The baby probably side-eyeing her ass. Like, why is she copying me loud as fuck? Baby, like, why is this old bitch in my ear? No, man. Hey, Ghostly. Shout out Ghostly, man, for saying bring Reddit back, bro. This shit is fucking funny. Oh, man.
Deep in the cut, if you see me say, hey, I'm the big man. Shorty walked up and said, hi, I'm a big fan. I'm like, hey, girl, okay, you better prove it then. Pull the gear out, now we having fun. Team Grub, how she ate me up. Niggas act fishy, boy, you salmon better run. It ain't no paintballs if I pull out the gun. Your bitch pussy loose, it's boomy, booyah. I don't play no games, nigga, I'm a ooh-ya. Yeah, I'm that one nigga, what's it to ya? Talk to me nice, I don't wanna have to do ya. Set him up, ink him down, hit his block, spin around.